Exactly. Right?
Yeah, I was zoned out for a second. I was in the happy
using the happy place.
Happy place.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before we speak to Juju over here,
Yeah.
I mean it's only right, since you are, I guess, DJ for and we do kind of gotta knock on your door.
Okay, let's knock on the door.
We I'm gonna let you open the door. Let the spotlight go in right quick.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the spotlight on you right quick.
Okay.
So, introduce yourself to the people that don't know you yet.
DJ King Zay. I come from a small town in New York called Queens.
Yo, goodbye.
Yeah, that's me.
So
Around though, I'm outside. I'll be outside.
Southside, we outside or outside?
No, north side.
See, I got you said a
North
small
side.
town. Queens is big.
The north side and the
You
south
north
side. So
side.
I'm from the north side.
Okay. So, being you a DJ. So tell us, when did you first fall in love with music?
I first fell in love with music. My mom forced me to. She was cooking and she used to always play music while she cooked. And she used to make me cook with her. So I started listening to all the old songs that she was playing. I had at that time I had a love for music I wasn't supposed to understand at that time. So I was a kid. I was 7 years old, 8 years old.
So what made you
It was it was believe it or not, I went to jail, right? And when I was in jail, I used to listen to my radio. And when I used to listen to my radio, it used to take me to a place. So in my head, that was my way of calming down, was listening to my songs, and I would write down the music in a notepad. Mm-hmm. So when I came out of jail, I downloaded everything that I wrote down. So I started having music on my laptop, and I didn't know what to do with it at first. So I downloaded an app called Virtual DJ, and then I started playing music, and I started doing people's backyard parties and basements, smoking places, whatever they was paying me to play music for. And I started DJing doing that. Okay. Now it is what it is. So I grew up.
So I low key peep the laptop skin. You want to tell people what say one more time for people?
Say it louder for the people in the back.
Winning entertainment.
Okay, yeah. So how does it feel being with it?
I mean, it's a roller coaster of a thing. So I had ups and downs with it. I used to be Dream Doll's official DJ. That's how I started from me being winning. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Dream Doll.
Yeah, Dream Doll. We was probably on road for about 6 months. And after 6 months, things went to whatever it was. We stopped doing business, but we still cool and all that. We still was cordial, I guess.
Okay. So, what is your ultimate goal being a DJ? What do you see?
Being a DJ is just it's part of the process. I say that's not really my ultimate goal. That's more of something like a door opener. So when I get into a higher level of whatever I'm trying to achieve, then I feel like I'm gonna get to doing something else, probably acting or I do the radio now. So I'm building that up right now with Belgium. So.
That's a nice way to just start right to her.
Right?
You secured
So I'm gonna introduce her now.
Look here. Would it be right? Can you just introduce her for us? Might as well.
This is Belgium TV. She's from a small town in New York called Elmont. Yeah.
Elmont.
From Elmont.
Hello, people.
Hey, girl.
I love it.
Hey, girl.
How you doing?
Welcome to the Spotlight Radio.
I'm gonna need you to say that loud.
Welcome to the Spotlight Radio.
Juju, you gonna go for how long?
I don't. When did I start Belgium TV? Like 3 years ago?
3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, I think I met you through, yeah. And at a boat party, I think that was the first encounter I think I met you. I probably saw you before. It was at that boat party in Brooklyn.
Which one of them?
Which one of them?
No, because there was one summer, there was non-stop boat rides.
Yeah,
every
it wasn't that one. It was the one in Brooklyn. Was it New Mary? I think there's that boat ride.
Oh, their blue, white,
yes.
Their white top and denim affair.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the last one to go to.
Yeah, and I don't remember what the old guy's sweater said or something. Why do I still remember that? What did it say? Damn. Yo, there was a guy,
Yo.
an old man. He had a jacket on and it had like a phrase on it, like a well-known quote. And there was like grammatical errors. And she took a picture of it.
Because I happened to be, he happened to be standing right in front of me. And
what was it?
And I have the picture still on my Instagram, so I definitely will find it and show it to you.
Oh my
I still
god,
have it on my
that
Instagram.
shit was funny.
It's funny as shit. But you went from doing that. You did a really big jump, and before we get into what we're doing now, let's take it back. You know, you're a pageant.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a pageant girl.
Mm-hmm.
Miss New York USA, they've been like, you see the ads on like Facebook or Instagram or whatever. So I was like, let me just do it. This is 2017-ish. So I'm like, let me try it, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So the process is that you sign up online, then they call you for like a phone interview, and they ask you questions like, why do you think you should be, part of the competition, this, that, and the third. And then like literally, I think like 2-3 days later, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I got an email back saying that I'm a finalist. So now comes the paying part. Now they tell you, don't spend your money. I mean, if your people have the money, they'll spend it on you. But I was on freaking Amazon ordering chocolate bars and candy bars, selling them at work. The fee at the time was, how much did that? It was a lot of money, honestly. I don't want to say it was a lot. I spent it.
Needless to say,
Yes.
would you do it again?
No. I wanted to do it this year, but he was like,
Yo, drinking from me, them pageants, they money. Yo, Savage, you know what? You on my shit list.
I'ma just exit. I'ma head out.
Savage is going to that. Like, you're not wrong for that.
I'ma head out.
No, leave me alone. Like, the head not done. I got my boots on my head for a reason.
My boots.
Like, you want to go and disrespect and violate, yo. Damn, I was looking on QQ. I had to step to the way.
but yeah, I just did it. I mean, it was an experience. Trust me. Like, you really, at the level, because you're in front. I had to practice. My name, age, and what's on my stash. It's a whole process.
It's a process.
It's
I've
really
been there, done that. Would I do it again? Hell no. I love my sisters that I was it with. Hey, my Caribbean sisters, love them. But I would never do it again.
Do it again?
No.
Yeah, I just did it once. I could say, I did the Miss New York USA 2018 pageant. I was in it. It's not there, but I wouldn't do it again. I'm about to be past the age limit, actually, so. They was like 28 or something.
So they say.
No, for that one. For that.
That one, so they say.
Mm-hmm.
But now you went from pageant to media.
I think the media came first.
The media came first.
Yeah, I went to school for journalism. I went to York. At first, I didn't know what I wanted to do at York.
Mm-hmm.
I just went to York. At first, I guess I did OT, occupational therapy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking to myself, I said, if I keep taking these OT classes, I'm going to stay in the school longer than I have to. So that's not going to happen. So I was walking through the English hallway and I just saw like a flyer for journalism. And I was like, let me do that because I saw broadcast journalism. And thinking back, I always wanted to be like the people behind the news desk or whatever. Or like out on the field reporting. So I did all of that. And then after college, I didn't do anything. And then that was 2015. Following year, mind you, my dad kept the weather. Like
who?
My dad.
Parent?
My dad. No, because my dad actually got a master's in that.
Oh,
but
okay.
at the time, he wasn't making money at the time. So he went to
last time I checked, just like me.
he went into engineering, but on the side, like he does like weddings and like he'll ask one of us, me and my sisters, to go like help him at a wedding. Like he'll do the pictures, we'll do the video, vice versa. That's how I got into the video thing. And then in school, one of my elective classes was TV production, and that's where like I really fell in love with TV production. I learned the whole process, like camera operator, behind the scenes, pre-production, post-production, audio, all that stuff. And then the professor, he saw that I was like, I knew what I was doing. He was like, you know what you're doing? I said, yeah, my dad, pretty much told me. So then he was like, he said for me to like do some type of video or whatever, like just keep posting for my on my portfolio. So then the following year, a friend of mine was like, yo, you should start like a media thing, interview these artists at parties and stuff like that.
I remember that.
Yes. So September 2016, we made our debut with the TV, and here we are 3 years later.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel good. There were like a lot of bumps in the road because like I was catering to the HMI audience.
Yeah.
For about two years. He's not even because he know what it is
already.
Well,
good 2 years you was you was at every
single party.
Event.
Yes.
I could always count them for the good
Really?
Yup. If there was a party,
like,
I'm so serious. If it was a party, I was like, yo, I got class. They're not gonna make this. I gotta study. Bell Juju started new lives. Thank you.
Watch it over read.
While I'm reading, I'm like, yes, class it is, baby. And I'm like, I gotta stop. But you stopped, and now you're focused mainly
on the American. So how everything just, I guess crossed over. Zay came into my life, and he was like, "Yo, you're doing all these things. You're like, you know, they're not respecting you and all that stuff. I want to see you level up." So then we were looking at. I was on Union 9 at the time. Mind you, I did Creole Jam.
Yep.
Union 9 TV. Now I'm on DTF. And actually, before Belgium TV, I was on Radio Creole. That's like before Belgium TV. I was on that's like 2014 type stuff. So then he was like, "Yo, you need to level up. I want you to like be better."
Okay.
And all that stuff.
I'm about to.
So.
He's like, yeah. I did that in.
So we found DTF Radio, and you know he came up with the name, the Weekly Drip NYC. I was like, no, I want to keep Belgium TV. He was like, no, you guys changed it up. Like, you gotta change it up. So Weekly Drip NYC.
Allowed this man to change your name in your TV?
No. Belgium TV is the business.
I'm joking.
It's the business name. So then it's like the radio show. The radio show, the Weekly Drip NYC. He came up with the name, and it's been good. Like. And I made like a whole post on Instagram about, you know, not being an HMI anymore because
you know what? Again, you know what I do. I applaud you for that.
I had to do it,
and it was necessary.
I had to do it.
It was necessary because I mean, you were posting certain events, and I'm like, because we're both in this.
Yeah.
We already know we're not doing nothing for free. You see, I'm gonna say something. We do this on an everyday basis.
Right.
We get emails, we get texts. Respect our time, respect our craft. And you said it how I would in a nice way.
I know. I mean, it had to be said because I wanted to do that for a very long time since I like bowed out of it. Because
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. What made you wait so long?
I don't know. Maybe I was like, I didn't know what reaction to expect from that side. Because and it's surprisingly so when I actually posted that, people were like, you know, why? I understand where you're coming from. This kind of thread, you've been doing this, you've been working hard. Because in the beginning, yes, you do stuff for free, just to like get your feet, you know, wet. Then after a while, I'm like, people sending me flyers to this day, flyers, music. And I send them my flyer for my prices, and I don't never hit them again. Yep. There are some people that still hit me up to promote their parties and stuff, which is cool. So if you see an HMI related party post or whatever, looking at all cameras because they paid for me to promote their event. I'm not posting any HMI for free. Fabulous. But that's it.
I'm not for you.
She said that's it.
Yes, girl.
Look,
Snapchat filters.
Juju came through in a clutch. Let me tell you something. When
I did 2 for you. Yeah, two filters.
2 filters, and it's still going. Still going. You know, when I saw that you did graphics, and I'm the kind of person I love graphic artists. She can't even help herself. She can't help herself. I love graphic artists because the flyers y'all make is what captured me to come to anything that you're doing.
Right.
And when I reached out to you, like, yo, I need a snap filter. And for my daughter's communion. And I'm very picky with who I work with because I know what I like and I know what I want. So if I forget, shout out to Stacey J, shout out to DNR Photography because they understand what goes on in this crazy brain of mine. You know? And you got it on like by like filter number 3, like she writing the money. So how did you transition into being from how did you get to the whole graphics? Yeah.
I mean, I always felt like I had like a thought for art type stuff. And as far as Snapchat filters go, I was like, yo, I can just do that. Because people at the time, it was like a frequent thing. Every event, somebody has like a custom filter. And then that was that. So I had filters by Drew on Insta. That's what the Instagram was. Then I was talking this day, and he was like, yo, just do everything as a whole. So then I started doing logos, flyers, and he does flyers too. So he's like kind of my inspiration too.
I like
Y'all
teamwork makes the dream work.
That's a whole little empire
I
going
like
on
that.
here.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna need you to
Yeah.
Like the years coming up on cue. Like I'm waiting.
About to make that a drop.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna need that from you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need. Yeah. Watch when we go off air and the show's done.
One
Got
word.
you.
You see, you repeat. So what's next for you on your books?
I mean, greatness. Honestly, like I just want the weekly drip, my shoulders grow more. I want my businesses to grow more because I do have reviews too. Reviews by Drew,
As in, yep.
and graphics by Drew, weekly drip, TV. Those are the 4 things I have lined up. But I do want to level up and do something else. I don't know what realm to do it at, what to do. So it's in the process. But 2020, it's gonna be a new level of Belgian TV.
Okay.
Because Belgian TV is the umbrella and everything else falls under it.
So which one do you cater to more?
Honestly, it would have to be the graphics page.
Why is that?
Because we're living in a society where people are starting businesses for people that need things. People always will need graphics or marketing, some type of marketing tool. Like for example, I did a logo. I'm gonna keep shouting this out and saying this over and over again. I made a logo for this girl. Her mom hit me up on Instagram and was like, "Hey, I want you to. I want you to do a logo for me for my daughter's eyelash business." Cool. I did it within how long did I do that logo? It took me 2 hours or less. It was quick. I sent it to the mom. Perfect. The daughter liked it. Now I'm seeing my logo on her product. Mind you, she don't live out on the East Coast. She's in Oakland.
Oh wow,
California.
West Coast.
Yes. That's how social media is very powerful. Because all it took was people just tagging me, and when they tag you, tag all the business women. So I'm like, let me just follow everybody, and then they follow you back, and that's how the community starts. So, and I did a logo for this lady. I think she's in Vegas for her daughter who was trying to be a DJ. It was a surprise logo. So most of my clientele was on the West Coast.
Okay.
I mean, I had some people. I did a logo for this lady's I think restaurant catering business on this side too. So, yep. I'm every time I see her post the eyelashes with the logo, and I'm like, I really did that.
Lashes by
Hayes Lavish Lashes.
I didn't see that's not that. I see something by Fanny. By Stephanie, I think. I don't know. I'm always looking
Beauty Flex
There
by
we go.
Oh, that was the first logo I actually made.
Yeah, I'm always looking again it pop up on my Instagram.
Yes.
So it's a lot. I mean, I'm very proud of you. To see a young African American. We making noise up in here.
Yes,
You make a lot of noise up in here. So before we let you run up out this piece, give you a shout out. DJ, you can give you a shout out to
Leo, look at his face. Let me shout out
I just wanted him to say yeah. So let people know where they can find you, where they can hit you up at. Your prices we'll drop those on our IG and all that good stuff.
Yeah. All right. So social media, Belgium TV. That's my main business page.
Spell it out.
BELLEJUU TV. My Belgium TV. People kept saying that first year. I'm just like, no, it's not that. Graphics by Jew, GFX by JUU Jew. Reviews by Jew, REVIEWSBYJUU. And you follow our radio show page, The Weekly Drip NYC, spelled exactly how it is. Prices that have Black Friday special, $20 for logos, $35 for flyers. It's a lot. Reviews by Jew, $10. $10 for promo for the review page. I forgot my prices for Belgium TV. And if you guys want to be on the Weekly Drip NYC, hit us up or we'll hit you up.
Yep, because spotlight coming.
All right.
said that. Ooh, did I say that so much? I don't know about you, but we going over there.
You dropped it.
I don't know about you, but we going over there, right? We just gonna take over. Right. We
gonna give
DTF Radio.
Bell Juju a review.
Alright, DJ.
DJ, what about you?
Yeah.
My little old Instagram is DJ Kings 8. Follow me at DJ Kings 8. Bookings. And I got a graphics page, TKZ Graphics.
Okay.
Yeah. And I also sell reptiles. It's weird to say that.
Yes, he does.
It's
I
not
sell
weird. My
reptiles.
brother's into that.
Yeah.
He had a whole big ass team.
Sleep.
Oh, you what? No.
Sell snakes. Sounds
What's
crazy.
your nationality, DJ?
Jamaican and black.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I knew it wasn't Haitian.
I know what
I'm just playing.
And if people want to book you,
Hit me up on Instagram. I got my number on my Instagram, so.
I know sometimes I would never
Looking
step
in their
foot.
bio.
I know sometimes I would never step foot.
no, I
Oh, no, I
told him.
wouldn't. Yeah, I can't really.
I told him if we get snakes, they got to
Gotta
be
be
in the
locked.
basement.
Yeah.
I like how you. I mean, do you want to ask? Do you want to ask that question?
No, you
Oh,
can
no, we
ask.
together.
We are together.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Nah, because we was making jokes like,
No.
yeah, John Legend.
Stephy was asking
For everybody that was on the check-in earlier,
Woo.
y'all knew
Gave
that
the
before we
response
asked
real
that.
quick, like,
You
yo,
was like, what?
What?
So, yeah, let me slap.
Nah.
With that being said, rock out with Case for another 10 minutes before Savage takes over. And again, our topic for tonight
Is how to deal with your past traumas. It is important, people, whether in a friendship, relationship, even at home, you have to express to people your triggers, learn how to deal with your triggers, and truly, it's not about letting go, it's not about forgetting, but literally knowing, like,